my fellow YouTubers, how are you doing today? I'm sorry I haven't recorded in a while. I've had school and choir and things and stuff, but that's besides the point. I'm here with another video, and if there's any random commentary in the background, my friend Gracie is being a camera person for me right now.
I'm the camera woman.
I'm using my camera for the first time. This is weird for me. So, I decided to do something a little different, like a little like story time type thing. This is like my Warped Tour experience slash do's and don'ts or whatever. Because I went to Warped Tour past summer and it was amazing. Doing the whole do's and don'ts thing, the first thing that I would say is, if at all possible, don't go with your father. I mean, my dad is a cool person. I really do love hanging out with my dad. I love my dad.
Ow.
Gracie just knocked my notebooks over.
I'm sorry. Not really.
And, but it's just the fact that he was really bored, and he didn't, like, go to the, whatever it's called, the reverse daycare. He stayed with me the whole time because I was there by myself. I was not allowed to bring any friends unless they could get a ride themselves. Because me and my dad got up and literally left the house at like 7 in the morning because I had to literally drive to Dallas, Texas from where I live because I couldn't go to the one in my state because freaking the Oklahoma one was on a weekday and my dad was working, so I couldn't go. Which made me mad. But
and this year we don't have one in Oklahoma.
Yeah, this year they don't have one in Oklahoma, so we're going to have to go to Texas. Anyways.
But this time I get to go.
That was gross. Anyways, so pretty much what happened was that we left the house. I actually want to say we left the house. Yeah, we left the house at 7-ish. And then I almost forgot the tickets because I'm a horrible person. And we left and we got food on the way and then we just drove. And before, this is a good tip. I know they have free water, but honestly it's a really good idea to get like those liter bottles of water. So you always have water and you're not having to worry about, okay, I need to go to the hydration station right now. And literally I didn't even drink all mine. But also another way that what we did to save money was we got snacks, which was my plan, but my dad didn't.
On the inside because
hurry up, my back hurts. Anyways.
I'm sorry.
But
not really bad.
So pretty much what ended up happening was we got there at exactly 11. Exactly when it opened. Don't do that. Oh my gosh. The line is freaking long, okay? That didn't bother me that much. It was the fact that when we got in there, I literally went straight to the line to meet YouTubers. It was like, that's all I had time for. Me and my dad figured out where we were going. I found the YouTuber tent, and then it was like, oh, we have like a meetup in like 5 minutes. And I'm like, okay. So I ended up waiting in line for 2 hours by myself with my dad, who was too busy staring at girls. Yes, my dad is human. A human male. He does that kind of thing. Anyways.
I can't imagine Daddy doing that, though.
He does it all the time.
I never pay attention.
And then, but the cool part about waiting in line was we did see a bunch, like, these 4 guys and 1 girl. They were dressed up as Ninja Turtles and April, and it was so cool. They were wearing, like, the onesies and stuff. It was really cool, even though it was, like, really hot.
Does that mean I need to take my Stitch onesie and just wear shorts and a tank top under it?
Sure, I don't care. But the fact is that I waited in line for YouTubers for 2 hours and missed As It Is a set because it was so depressing because I literally was standing in line in the hot sun by myself. Which was okay for me because I did meet some pretty cool people. Yeah, shout out to Faith, Alana, and Sam. I think I got those 2 girls' names right. They know who they are. The girl who was wearing the black butler tank top, and then her friend that was wearing the choker. But literally I was like really bored, and it was not fun because it was hot and I was bored. But the reason why I decided to skip out on As It Is' set, which was literally like some ways away from me, not that far, because the journey stage was not that far away. It was because I went to the TEI workshop, which was amazing, but I'll get into that later. Pretty much the cool part of it was after that, I still got to meet As It Is, like, because Ben Biss, one of the singers and I think he plays guitar, and
I thought he did bass.
no, he doesn't do bass.
Okay.
That's another guy, not Andy, but the other guy.
Okay. Just double checking.
Pretty much, he was walking around selling Never Happy Ever After. He was walking around selling the CD, and my dad noticed that a lot of girls were walking up to him and taking pictures, and like running off squealing like us girls do sometimes.
Sometimes.
But pretty much what happened was he looked at me and he said, "Hey, do you know that person?" And I'm like, "No, but I know the band," because I did not recognize Ben because he had blonde hair, and the last time I had looked at their faces without listening to their music, like besides just listening to their music, he was still a really, really red head, like ginger.
He was a really, really, really red head.
Not
like a ginger.
Not like Luke is not sexy red, but more ginger than that.
So almost
orange.
mine?
Yeah. Grace's hair is like orange. But pretty much what was really cool is the fact that I got the two girls that I'd been talking to, Faith and Lana, to walk over there with me. And I bought a CD from Ben Biss himself for $20, which was really awesome for me because I'd never had the CD before. And I was supposed to take a picture with him. Camera that I'm using right now was stupid and didn't take the picture. But that's besides the point. The funny part was the fact that when I got one of the girls to take, I think it was Faith, I think, that was taking the picture. And Alana walked behind. Because they were, like, amused. They'd never seen them before. They'd never heard of As It Is, so I was kind of showing them. She walked up behind Ben while we were taking the picture. And, I can't remember, I think, yeah, she petted the back of his head.
That's something I would do! God!
He was literally like, we were staying perfectly still, and he starts cracking up laughing. Because she petted him. I don't think she smelled him. I don't remember which one she did.
One of the
she
two
petted him. She literally
that
like
I would have done. Literally met me in another life.
And, it was funny. And then, after that, I, like, waited and waited and waited and waited. Didn't get to really take pictures with YouTubers. That was kind of sad for me. I didn't get to take any pictures that I wanted.
The only YouTubers I want to meet don't come to the U.S.
Anyways, but I did get to talk to Johnny and goof off with him a little bit. And it was he's a really, really sweet person. He also gives nice hugs. Because I did get a hug from him from, like, over the world, but it was really cool. And I got to give him stuff that I'd made them. But yeah, but if you can see the CD, I don't think you can, maybe. Can you? I got it signed by Ben when I bought it. I literally stood there and opened it, and he signed it with a Sharpie that I had in my pocket. Another good tip for Warped Tour, bring a Sharpie, or 2.
Or 5, or 12, like I own.
Yeah. And then also, I would say, get a drawstring bag. I'm not going to go dig it out of my closet, but I bought a Nintendo, like, old Nintendo controller drawstring bag. Drawstring bags are the best, because if someone tries to get in your bag, you're going to be able to feel it. And it's a really nice thing to have.
Did somebody try to go through your bag?
No. Okay. But I watched a lot of Warped Tour do's and don'ts, and also wear light clothes, wear like shorts and stuff. Unless you are cosplaying, wear shorts, and don't promise me right now you will not wear a bikini top. Seriously. Bikini top, it will come untied. Honestly, I actually saw that happen. And also, if you're going to Warped Tour, please wear at least the proper clothing that you would wear normally.
So basically for me, like, it'd be jersey shorts and a tank top.
No, like, I'm talking about, like, literally my dad saw girls without bras on. Anyways.
If you're a guy, wear a bra now, too. Just saying.
After that, my dad was literally...
Get it from your mom! I'm done, I promise, I promise, I pinky promise, I'm done.
You guys see this, it's on camera. Anyways. Just flipped me off behind the camera.
I don't know what you're talking about. They have no proof, and I have no recollection of the events in question.
After that, I literally had to go to my TI workshop. I had to figure out where it was. I was freaking out because I could not find it. Me and my dad literally walked in circles, and I couldn't find it.
Sounds like me when I went to the medieval fair.
Literally what happened was my dad found a security guard. After we got pointed in the right direction, we got there in time, and literally, I did not know this. I did not understand what was going on, because literally what ended up happening was I was about to throw up, by the way, because all these people doing drugs and stuff. That was gross. I literally wanted to throw up.
Grody. Don't be grody like that, people.
But literally, I walked, and I did not realize how they had it set up. I literally walked to the unicorn stage on accident, and if you went to Warped Tour, you understood who was at the unicorn stage. It was Black Veil Brides.
Yes!
It was so amazing.
Oh
I freaking loved it. I have videos from it, and the day I get an editing program, I will post those, I promise.
I cried because I couldn't go.
But literally what was the cool part was that Andy like waved in my general direction, which was really cool. Wearing his little black overalls. The only sucky part was, okay, so literally it was Black Veil Brides, and there was a small area, so everyone was like packed in there, like there was
and they were
adults with their
moshing
children.
hardcore, I'm sure.
No, not where I was walking, but
sadness.
Literally like there was a grown man, he was really tall, and he had his son on his shoulders watching this concert, which I thought was awesome. But
me with my kids one day.
The problem was that my dad made me walk through that crowd. I have general anxiety. It was so bad.
Those faces, though.
It was horrible. I was freaking out, and I was about to just drop to the ground and freak out. But I couldn't even do that. There wasn't even enough space to have a panic attack, okay? Which is probably good. But after that, we get over to the TEI tent, and I stood there at the TEI tent because I didn't feel like going back into the crowd. And I watched the rest of the set, which I thought was amazing. And, by the way, that's to throw total shade right now. But after that, Riff Raff came on. What even? What even? What is he? What planet did he come from, and when can we send him back?
He came from Pluto, and
if you guys don't know who Riff Raff is, please don't go look him up, because honestly, you will die. Your ears will just...
Well, that's unless you like that kind of stuff, so...
If you like rap screamo, then get out. Bye. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's... Oh. Oh.
It was literally like rap, and he was like squealing, and I'm like, is that supposed to be screamo?
Are you a piggy rapper?
But literally, he had like a big ass solo cup and a bunch of ping pong balls. They were beach balls that were white, and they were like throwing them around and stuff, and people were going crazy. My dad was just like, those people aren't gonna do that. When the guy when Riff Raff first tried to get him excited, but everyone started jumping up and going crazy. My dad's just...
Pent-up energy really gets you going no matter what song is playing.
And So I stood there and just ended up waiting. I was playing with a lot of stuff. Let's be happy that the people that were like organizing everything were not watching me because I was messing with a lot of stuff. Anyways, and then we went to the workshop. Ben and Patty came to get us. It was so awesome, but it was kind of scary because literally what ended up happening was, so I walk out of the tent, because you walk out the back way, and we go to walk, and I turn around to go see where my dad is. My dad was still tangled up in the tent. He's a big man. It's funny, but I expected to turn around and see my dad.
Nope.
I turned around and saw Patty Walters right there. I screamed and told him not to do that because he scared me really bad. And then he like went and helped my dad get out of the tent and stuff, and it was funny. And then we went to the tea workshop, which was amazing. It was so beautiful. We went way over the time. It was funny.
I have something to say really quick. Can we just appreciate how long I've had this?
She has a shoe on her head. Anyways, but
this is difficult to
we literally talked everything about how to get gigs and how to write songs and stuff, to what type of music they write and how they write their music, how do they come up with it, to how they came up with their band names, all the way to how the freak can Patty jump in those skinny jeans.
Oh my gosh!
He says they're like latex, so.
I need to get some skinny jeans like that then, because I want to be able to freaking do the splits one day in skinny jeans. And I need skin tight, second skin skinny jeans. Like.
Anyways, but after that, we were supposed to all take a picture because they didn't allow us to take pictures, right? I have one picture that I was just testing to make sure my camera was still alive because it was that hot. And I took a picture of Ben and Patty because I was trying to make sure my camera was still alive. And
why should I stick around when all I do is let you down?
We were all taking one picture. There was this one girl. Her dad took a picture. He had this really cool camera. It literally looked like he was from some newspaper or something. Only the reason why I know she was like it was like her dad or something, because she was like, "Did you get it, Dad?" And I'm like, she knows how to do it. I would have trusted my dad to do it, but he doesn't know how to work technology. He tried to take a picture of us sitting at the workshop. He took a video. Anyways. But yeah, if you're that girl and you know who I'm talking about, us talking about how As It Is got their name and how they write their music and how Patty can jump.
Send her that pic.
Yeah, please. Because T.I. never posted the picture from the Dallas Warped Tour. And it made me really sad because I really wanted it, but they said they would post it, so I was like, okay, whatever. And I bugged them about it, and they were like, well, you have to realize that we have a lot of pictures. And I'm like, yeah, but where's mine? Where's mine? I want it. But yeah, if you're that girl, please like reach out to me and help a sister out, please.
Don't leave her there to die. Really, just as I set you down.
And then pretty much after that, my dad just was like, okay, we're going home, because he was hot and tired and ready to leave. I didn't really care because there wasn't really any other band that I'd want to see. I mean, there was, but my dad really wanted to leave, so I was like, okay, whatever. So we left, and that's pretty much my Warped Tour story. Wow, I expected that to be way longer than it is. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot more to it, but I'm just trying to make sure that I keep it within.
But the
first something at her, I need to finish talking. Literally, just thumbs up, comment what I should call that, like story time with Flea or something. I don't know.
Story time with trains. I'm sorry, that's what it reminded me.
Anyways, but yeah, if you like this video, then please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and every other YouTuber thing that everyone begs for. And if you have any ideas for me, please, please, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to have ideas because obviously, as you can tell, sometimes I don't have any. And there's Christmas music playing. Great.
Okay, murder me later.
So yeah, I'm gonna go. Like I said, tomorrow or whenever I post this. We'll see you guys later, I guess. Bye!
What button do I push?
The same one!